Hey guys, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Hi, teacher.
Hey
Good evening,
Ricardo.
teacher.
Good evening.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Hey, good evening, Oneida. Good evening, everyone. It's nice to see you this beautiful evening. So let me see how many people I have. I see Pablo. Welcome, Pablo.
Thanks, teacher.
Let's see, what about the rest? Let's see, Paul, Daniel, Fernanda.
Hi,
Welcome,
teacher.
everyone. Hi, Paul. Okay, cool. Let's see. How's everybody doing? Let's see, how is your, today's Thursday already. Do you guys have any plans for the weekend? Let's see. Aleida, do you have plans for the weekend already?
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening.
At this moment, I don't have plans for the weekend, but usually I go to the church on Sunday, in the morning on Sunday. And Saturday, usually I do my homework. I clean my homework. I wash my clothes, and I apply mascarillas.
Ah, okay. A mask, is that some sort of face
Mask
mask?
in my face, in my hair, and
Mhm.
only my person.
Ah, okay, so that's to spoil yourself.
Yes.
Okay, that's great.
And I prepare the food for the week, because all days I can cook in all day, in the day. And I prepare on Saturday the chicken and rice in almaceno,
Ah, okay. So
in the fridge.
on Saturdays and Sundays, then you take some time to prepare the food for the week.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's even better because you don't have to spend money on food outside, right? Because it's more expensive.
Usually, no. Ah, lo mismo hago casi siempre.
Ah, okay. Okay, understood. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Aleida, let's see somebody else. What about, let's see. Jennifer, do you have any plans for the weekend already?
Hello, teacher. Hello,
Hello.
everybody.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hello.
Well, my usual plans, but this weekend on Saturday, I work in my business.
Okay.
In the morning, in the afternoon, I prepare the celebration of my husband. I would buy the things, but the preparative, the celebration. And the afternoon, I will go to the visit my parents. And and Sunday, I go to the church. And in the afternoon, I relax him.
Okay, great. It seems like a lot of activities, but I mean, you do the things that you like, Jennifer, during the weekend.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, cool. That's what really matters, right? Doing something that we enjoy. Okay, cool. Let's see. Let me ask one more. Let's see, maybe Pablo. What about you, Pablo? Thank you, Jennifer. So do you have any plans, Pablo, for the weekend?
Oh, yes, teacher. For the Saturday, I am fixing my car because I have some electrical problems. So tomorrow at the evening, I want to buy some parts.
Spare parts? Spare parts?
Yes, and in the morning I want to begin to fix because I realized the the fail.
Okay.
So I want to fix in du during the day.
Okay.
As I hope that to be ready to the Sunday and maybe go out uh, with my family.
Okay. Great. Thank you, Pablo. I hope that is something that is not that complicated or expensive to pay for the electrical problem for the car.
I hope to.
Okay. Great. Thank you, guys. It is really good to see you like every night. It is always good to see you. So welcome again to another class, and we'll see some of the things we covered last night. So let me ask, let's see, maybe I can ask, hold on. Some people told me that they are still working. Let's see. Gabriela says that she's on her way. Nilsson. Okay. Let's see. Nestor, what about you, Nestor? What do you remember? What did we do yesterday?
Em, am, ay, mm, no sé cómo decirlo, teacher.
Let's see, let's see, let's try. Let's try what you remember, and then we will help you.
Pues I remember go to the rooms and I talking about a topic. For example, in my room, we talking about the podcast.
Ah, okay, excellent, about a podcast. So what do you remember? What did your group say about the podcasts?
Well, someone in that room no don't know podcast, but
Okay.
for my case, I love podcasts. I remember one of the that room say never listen a podcast, and yesterday was the first time him listen the podcast.
Okay, cool. So maybe podcasts, not everybody listens to them. It depends on the type of accessibility or if you whether you like them or not, right? Okay, so in your case, Nestor, what type of podcast do you enjoy listening to? What type of topics?
For podcasts, I love right now. I listen podcast called En Boca Cerrada.
Okay.
It's about the victims for the case de, ay, no sé cómo decirlo, pero es como de un caso de trata de blancas de mujeres.
Ooh,
So
that's a little difficult topic.
yes, and enjoy this topic, and I listen when I walk to my job.
Okay. Now that I remember, I told you that I was going to get you a website, right, about podcasts.
Yes.
Let me look it up right now. I remember that I found. Ah, this is one of them. Hold on, I remember that I found this one. This one is called 6-Minute English. So there are many topics that are very interesting, and all of them last 6 minutes. They have British accent, but they are very interesting. If you want, one of these days, we can listen to one of them. Let me know, can you guys see my screen right now?
Yes.
Yes.
So the name is 6-Minute English. And again, every episode is only 6 minutes or less. So you see there are different topics like mushrooms, if they are medicine or myth. Let's see another one, saving dead languages, how fans talk about their passions, making male friends. There are some that are very, very, very interesting. For example, this one, are you unhappy at work? And there are many, many good topics where you can learn a lot of vocabulary, and some of the topics are very interesting. So I'm going to share this one with you, and when you have time, you may want to listen to it, okay? There are some others. I remember that I found another one. Again, it depends on what you like, but it's about serial killers and their stories. Again, it's for practicing English. If you don't want to, it's okay. You can just take these slider topics, right? But some people do like them. I'm going to send a few of those links so you can use them whenever you have the chance, right? There are really good topics. In this one, 6-Minute English, last time I saw one that was about asking the question why we have blood in our body, right? So they discuss very interesting topics about health, social life, politics, and some others that can help you enhancing your vocabulary. Okay, great. Thank you, Nestor. So yes, go ahead.
What is the meaning of myth?
A myth, for example, a myth is something that may or may not be true. That's a myth. Do you guys know the meaning or what a
Like
myth could
the
be? Exactly.
okay.
It's a myth. It's a mito, right? There are many social myths around the world, around society, Salvadorian society, that we don't know if they are true or not. Can you guys give me an example of a myth?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, cool, Eileen. Can anybody give me an example of a myth that you guys know?
Mitos.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Anybody? Do you know any myth?
La
The
carreta
crier
chillona.
Ah, la
said,
carreta chillona. Yeah, I mean, we don't know if it's true or not. Okay, yeah, Paul, you said something.
el
The
CBT,
crier, La Llorona.
La llorona.
The
La
Well,
crier.
ciguanaba.
the crier, la ciguana. Yeah, I mean, those are myths. We don't really know if they are true, if they are not true. We just don't know, right? No idea. So there are really good topics in this 6-Minute English. Maybe every other day we can listen to one of those interesting topics. Okay, let's see, Walter, I don't know if you were gonna say something.
no.
Ah, okay. Okay, so those are meets. I remember that we had 2 groups that were pending, am I correct?
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken, were they the groups 4 and 5, if I'm not
Buenas.
mistaken?
Por-
Groups 4 and 5,
No,
right?
integrales no.
Uh, let's see, groups 4 and 5, if I'm not mistaken, in group 4. So this is what we're going to do, guys. We will start with the groups that were pending from yesterday. We were talking about ways of entertainment, right? Podcasts, TikTok, and some others. And after we do that, we will have a couple of listening exercises, and then we will take care of the platform, okay? Today, I'm going to give you some chance to do the part in the platform until 2 point something, exercises 2 point something, because we haven't had time to work in the platform during the first week. So we will do groups so you guys can practice in the platform, okay?
Teacher, one
Yes.
question.
Yes, Aleida.
I don't know what's a mini podcast. No sé qué es eso.
A podcast, it's a topic that you listen to in an app, Spotify, a website, and a podcast, they talk about a specific topic. They talk about a specific topic. Let me try to find you. Hold on. I remember that I had another website. Hold on. Hold on. Here I have them. So, for example, that one that I previously shared, this 6-minute English. I have this other podcast that, again, they talk about different topics. About some topics are very interesting. There are topics about health, about social life, and so on. For example, this is another one that is really cool, guys. I'm going to share it with you as well. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So this is another website about a podcast, and the name of the website is But Why, okay? Why? When we have a question, right? But why? So we have interesting topics like, for example, imagine that this is meat that they make in a lab. How they do it, I don't know. This one is 20 minutes, right? This one is 20 minutes. Let me see another interesting topic. So why do people get older, right?
And can you share the links to this website?
Yeah, I'm going to share them right now. For example, how do the birds fly? Another one, how do we learn to read? So it depends on your type. This one is 20 minutes, 35. How are the crickets so loud? Do you know what a cricket is?
Yes, teacher.
Grillo, right? So why do people have allergies? The eels. Do you know what an eel is?
No.
An eel. This is an eel. I'm going to show you an image. Do you see? These ones
No.
are eels.
Okay.
Anguila.
Exactly. So there are many topics that are very interesting. For example, why is social media so addictive? It becomes an addiction, right? So that is basically a podcast, things that are interesting and that you just listen to. You can listen to them in an app in your cell phone, or some others you can get them in a website, right? And this is the link that I'm going to share because the other links are here. For example, this one, 6-minute English, but why? Looks English each podcast. This one, if you don't want, just skip it, okay? Because this is about criminals and not many people like it. But you can use the other links for learning purposes. Okay,
Okay.
great. Then let me share the link before I forget. Okay, I'm going to send it in WhatsApp. Okay, cool, guys. So there were 2 groups that were pending. If I'm not mistaken, the groups were 4 and 5. Group number 4 was going to talk about concerts, right? So let's see, group 4, we had Edwin, Aleida, Hami, Madeline, and Freddy. Freddy is busy right now, but maybe somebody else from that group can start.
Okay.
Okay, so who starts?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hami. Don't worry.
I start?
Yes, you can, but after, before this, we discussed in our group about the concert, but we made a list about the negatives and positive things.
Okay. Do you want to share the list on your screen?
And we, ¿cómo que se dice? In a notebook,
Right.
we created, we made.
In a notebook. It's okay. Go ahead. You may start good things, bad things about concerts. Let's see. We're curious about those.
Later, you first, please.
Okay. For example, the concert examples. When my favorite artists coming here, I like to go to, and enjoying with my friends or my family and singing in the top of my ¿qué? With my friends. For example, as in my case, I like to go to the concerts, yes, but I don't like go to the concert because I don't buy, I don't have, it's correct.
I don't have,
buy the ticket because are very expensive.
Okay.
Very expensive. It's a negative for me. But yo ahorro.
I save money.
I save money in the years for more time, and when my artist coming here, I go to the concert.
Okay, I like that. So you save money, and when the time comes, you already have money ready to pay for the concert.
For example, when coming here, Laura Poncini, because it's my artist, it's my singing, my favorite singing, and or other person is Eros Ramazzotti, never coming here at this moment, but it's my they are my favorite singers.
Your favorite singers. Okay, that's good, Aleida. So you save the money, and when they come, then you say this is the reason why I work so hard, right? And you pay for it.
Yes,
okay.
I like play in the Bitcoin, and I win money.
Okay.
In this platform. Okay.
Interesting. Thank you, Aleida. Let's see who else from the same group about concerts.
What? Or other panels.
Yeah, I don't know who's going to be the next one. Edwin, I guess you were going to say something. Go ahead.
Okay, the concert, a bad thing. In my case, I don't like going to concerts because I can lose my things.
Because you can lose your things or someone may take them. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So it's a little dangerous. Let's see what do the rest think. What about the other people from the group?
Yes.
For me, I don't like concerts.
You don't like them either.
Because there are many people in one place, and I don't like this. And positive things about the concert, I think that you can see your favorite artist.
Okay. Okay, it makes sense. Thank you, Madeline. And I guess Hami was missing, right?
Yes. In my case, I like going to concerts because it is exciting to meet the singer and enjoy your favorite music live and direct. But one thing that I don't like about the concert is that sometimes it takes a long time to get in.
Okay.
And it is also often dangerous because the security is not very good.
Okay, cool. Especially around Estadio Cuscatlán, right? That all of the concerts are in El Cusca, so it becomes a little dangerous.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, cool. Then thank you guys. Now here I have noticed that lately we've had a lot of concerts, right? A lot of many famous artists are coming to El Salvador.
Today, in this time, coming some artists.
Yeah, many artists. I have never been to a concert, but they are expensive, depending on the artist, right?
Yes.
Teacher,
Yes, Paul?
but if you are going, well, in my case, my point of view, if you are going to go to the concert, you want to see the singer, the band, or whatever they have. And that means you have to be in front of in the VIP or the most exclusive area, the most expensive. Because if you are going to go to the concert, but you're going to be looking, for example, Bad Bunny like a little ant, what it's better just to listen the music in your cell phone.
Yeah,
So
you have a point.
yeah, because if you want to be in a concert, you have to enjoy it, but you want to see them. So you have to be in front of the singer of the band. So that's going to be expensive.
Okay, it might be a little expensive, right? That is one of the cons that they mention, right? That depending on the artist, you may have to pay a high price in order to be close to the singer, to the band, right? Okay, great guys. Let's see. Raise your hands, all the ones that have been to a concert here. Raise your virtual hands if you have been to a concert. Let's see, Paul has been, let me see. Okay, Eileen, what is the artist or what concert did you go to?
I was in a Golden Fest in the
In the
last
what? I'm
month
sorry, I
in
couldn't hear you.
2018, I think, and in Golden Fest.
Ah, Golden Fest, uh-huh.
Yeah, and in that concert was many artists. For example, Wisin and Yandel, and I'm sorry, I'm on the street. For example, Wisin and Yandel, Bacilos. I don't remember, but was around five different artists. It was so fun.
Okay, yeah.
Uh, yeah.
It sounds like a good deal that you go to a concert and 5 different artists. Okay. Thank you, Eileen. Let's see, Erica, what about you? I don't know if it's me, but I cannot hear Erica.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now we can. Go ahead, Erica. So what was the last concert that you went to?
Uh, some years ago, I was living in Guatemala, and I remember that I went a concert by Ricardo Arjona.
Okay.
And the thing is that in that country, Ricardo Arjona gave the concert free.
Ah,
Was
for
a free
free.
concert.
Okay. He is from Guatemala indeed, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So just you needed to buy a bottle of Pepsi, and every bottle of Pepsi was, I don't know how do you say, premiado.
They had a price. Probably they were priced.
So the
and you need to recollect 3 tops
Okay.
and change for a ticket
For a
to
ticket.
enter to the concert. So I I went to the concert because it was free. It was for free.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense. And it was a good option, free of charge. Thank you, Erica. Let's see, Jennifer, and then we move on with Ricardo. What about the concert that you went to, Jennifer?
I went the concert of Grupo Firme.
Okay, Grupo Firme, and how was it?
It's my only concert I went.
Okay, excellent. And how was the concert? Was it good?
Yes, yes.
Okay, excellent. Thank you, Jennifer. And let's see, last but not least, Ricardo, what about the one that you went to?
So in my case, I went to the concert of Eladio Carrion, and I think it was a really good concert because I felt mm, I don't know. So it was my first concert that I go,
Mhm.
and I think bueno, tenía malas expectativas, pero fue realmente lo contrario.
Ah, okay. So your expectations were low, but it exceeded your expectations then.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the thing is that some artists that they really put a lot of effort on their performances, right? On the show, the lightning, and all that. Okay, great. Good to know. Thank you guys for sharing your experiences. Now we are moving to the last group. If I'm not mistaken, the last group we had was the group 5, right? And if I'm not mistaken, you guys were going to talk about festivals, right? Ricardo, Gabriela, Nilson, Marisela, and Brenda.
Okay, I will talk about the festivals. I have some point in the group discussed this point in the group. In our case, we have almost no experience in the festival because in Salvador we only have a festival, but only about food. And discuss some disadvantages that we have is there are many drunk people and have many accidents because it's a crowded places. But have some benefits because have is a good opportunity to meet another persons and spend time with the family, friends, or another things that I can do it. And that's it for my case. If another partner say anything.
Okay, yeah, disadvantage, drunk people. Okay, let's see what do the rest say.
In my case, I have never been to any carnival, but I would like to go because I have heard that they are very good, and I would like to go to the San Miguel Carnival. Yes,
Okay.
San Miguel Carnival, because I have heard many good experience, and I would like to eat the snacks that they sells and at those types of carnivals. I don't know.
Yeah, the one from San Miguel is very famous. If you guys remember years ago, they were the artists that were coming to the Carnival of San Miguel were very famous.
So this carnival the next carnival of San Miguel, maybe maybe have a concert. Maybe we'll have a concert of Los Temerarios.
Okay, Los Temerarios. Yeah, they are famous indeed. So, okay, great. Good to know. Thank you, Ricardo. Anybody else or that might be missing from the group? Now the last festival, well, you talked about food festivals, but there are also music festivals like the Golden Fest. Who talked about the Golden Fest? So that's a music festival, right?
Yeah, in the case in La Union, I don't have any festivals.
So no festivals there. Okay.
No, it's the more near festival that we have is the Carnival in San Miguel that I know have more, or the local festivities is the only
Local
festival
festivities.
that we have. Yeah.
Then something bigger would be the carnival in Rio de Janeiro, right?
Yeah, it's the most
Uh-huh.
bigger carnival.
Yeah, but that's a little crazy. That's what people say, right? People who have been to the carnival.
Some
Okay.
messages is very rare.
Exactly. Thank you, Brenda. Let's see. Pablo, go ahead, please.
Yes, another famous festival is Pilsener Festival.
Ah, yeah, there's a Pilsener festival, right?
One week, I guess, or 3 days, but it's famous too.
Okay, cool.
Good and beer.
Okay, so for people who like drinking beers, it is a good
Yes.
option.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you're right. We had forgotten about that festival. You're right. You are completely right. Okay, great. Erica, thank you for reminding me about the screenshot. So get ready, the ones that have the cameras off, make sure that you do open them right now. Let me see so that I can see the ones that don't have the cameras on. Okay, great. So let me take the screenshot right now. Everyone smile to the camera, right? So smile in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the first one's taken. And let me take the second one. Okay, for the second screen, everybody smile once again. 3, 2, 1. Hey, some of you are just too serious. Okay, great. So I got the screenshots. Cool, guys. Let's see. So we were pending with those groups, right? The one for the concerts and the festivals. Okay, great. So those are ways of entertainment. So right now, guys, we are going to move on quickly to a couple listening activities. And then at 7, those 30 minutes from 7 to 7:30, we will take them to take advantage of the information that we have in the platform, okay? Because since we didn't have it available last week, we are going to take advantage of those 30 minutes tonight. But first, we are going to start with this listening section. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to play it the first time. I'm going to play it and try to get the general idea, okay? That is going to be the first time. The second time I play it, I'm going to launch a poll, right? So you can see the questions and select the answers that you think that are the correct ones, okay? So let's listen. Let me know if you can get this part.
1.
Can you?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
No
teacher.
for reading.
Okay, let's listen. Then I'm going to mute everyone so we don't get any. Okay, and let's listen.
Hello.
Hi, Penny. This is Bob.
Hi, Bob. How are things?
Fine. Say, would you like to go to a movie on Friday night?
A movie? Sure. I think I'm free Friday night. What movie do you want to see?
2.
Hello. Hi, Anne. This is Mary. Oh, hi, Mary. How are you? Great. Look, I'm calling about the weekend. I'm having a party. A party? Well, that sounds fun. When? On Saturday night. Saturday night is fine with me. Great.
3.
Hello.
Hello, Nancy. This is Ken.
Oh, hi, Ken.
I'm calling about Friday night. Are you doing anything?
I don't think so.
Great. How about going to a disco with me?
A disco? Sure. Thanks. You know I love to dance. What time?
4.
Hello.
Hi, Ann. This is Mike.
Hi, Mike. What's up?
There's a football game on Sunday afternoon.
A football game?
Yeah. Would you like to go?
Oh, sorry. I'm not free on Sunday.
Oh, well. Some other time, maybe.
5.
Hello.
Hi, Wendy. This is Jack.
Oh, hi.
Say, there's a good movie on TV tonight. Do you want to come over and watch it with me?
Oh, I'd love to, but I can't tonight. I have too much work to do.
Okay, so overall understanding, what are these people talking about, guys? Let me ask, let's see, Diana. So what are these people talking about? Let's see, Diana. Well, I only see her avatar. Maybe I'm going to ask Dianara. So what are they talking about?
Hello, teacher. I can't hear very well the audio because my internet is a little bit pixel.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Okay, we'll listen to it one more time just in case.
Okay.
Let's see, maybe Hami got something from this. So what type of things are they talking about, Hami?
About a party.
Okay, about a party. What else besides a party? Okay, thank you, Hami. Anybody else? Is that only about a party?
Entertainment?
About
About entertainment?
About entertainment? Okay, it makes sense. What else?
Plans.
About
They
for
was
the
talking
weekend.
about plans for the week.
Plans for the weekend? Okay.
Maybe
About
about
movie.
soccer.
future plans,
About plans? Okay. Let's
future
see.
About movie.
About movies? Okay. Okay, cool. I'm going to set the questions. Make sure that you don't close them, guys. Let's see. Okay, can you see the poll right now? Can you see the questions?
Yes,
yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to give you 30 seconds to quickly read the questions, and I'm going to play it a second time, okay? Quickly read the questions. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds. And then I'm going to play it once again.
Yep.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay, excellent then. So wait for a few seconds. I'm going to play it once again and then you may answer, right? So you don't have to answer right now. Let me see. Okay, let me play it once again. There you go.
1,
Hello.
Hi, Penny. This is Bob.
Hi, Bob. How are things?
Fine. Say, would you like to go to a movie on Friday night?
A movie? Sure. I think I'm free Friday night. What movie do you want to see?
2,
Hello. Hi, Anne. This is Mary. Oh, hi, Mary. How are you? Great. Look, I'm calling about the weekend. I'm having a party. A party? Well, that sounds fun. When? On Saturday night. Saturday night is fine with me. Great.
3,
Hello.
Hello, Nancy. This is Ken.
Oh, hi, Ken.
I'm calling about Friday night. Are you doing anything?
I don't think so.
Great. How about going to a disco with me?
A disco? Sure. Thanks. You know I love to dance. What time?
4,
Hello.
Hi, Ann. This is Mike.
Hi, Mike. What's up?
There's a football game on Sunday afternoon.
A football game?
Yeah. Would you like to go?
Oh, sorry. I'm not free on Sunday.
Oh, well. Some other time, maybe.
5,
Hello.
Hi, Wendy. This is Jack.
Oh, hi.
Say, there's a good movie on TV tonight. Do you want to come over and watch it with me?
Oh, I'd love to, but I can't tonight. I have too much work to do.
Okay, cool. Now I'm going to give you some time to submit the answers. Okay, let's say I have 29 people, 13, 14. Okay, let's see. So again, the objective of this type of activities is to measure how you guys are doing with your listening, okay? Let's see, I have 21 people out of 29. So still missing 8 people. What about the rest? Okay, I see more answers right now. I'm going to wait about 30 more seconds before I close them. Okay, I have 24 people. In 30 seconds, I'm going to close it and share the results so we can quickly check them. Okay, 25 people out of 29, that's great. Okay, great. I'm going to close the poll now that we have an 86% of participation. Okay, I'm going to end it and I'm going to share the results. Can you see the results right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll check them one by one to see whether we were right or wrong. Let's see, Fernanda, can you read the first one and say whether it's true or false?
Okay, number 1. Penny agrees to go to movie with Bob. For me, it's true.
Okay, what about the rest? Do you guys agree? Is it true or false?
It's true.
It's true.
It's true. Great job. So a 96% of you got it correct. That's really good. Thank you, Fernanda. Let's
Sorry,
see.
teacher.
Yeah, Jennifer, go ahead.
I can see the screen.
And what about the rest? Can you see the poll?
Yes,
Yep.
teacher.
Yes. Yes,
Ah,
teacher. Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, Jennifer, if you are from your cell phone, there is an option in the menu. There are 3 dots, como 3 puntitos. And then you will find an option that says encuestas if you have it in Spanish.
Okay.
Okay, what about the rest? Can you see
Okay.
now you can see them? Ah, okay, great, excellent then.
Yeah.
Good job. Now we're gonna see number 2. Let's see, Ricardo, can you read and give us the answer for number 2?
The number 2 is Annie can't come to the party. And the correct answer is false.
False. Do you guys agree that it's false that she can't come to the party?
Yes, I agree.
Yes, I agree.
Yes.
Yes, it's false.
Yeah, it's false.
It's false, right? She says, yeah, let's go to the party. Okay, perfect, Ricardo. Let's see. Walter, can you take number 3?
Ken invites Nancy to a movie.
Okay. Is it true or false?
False.
It's false.
False.
It's
Okay,
false.
so what is he inviting her to do? Do
To
you
the
remember?
party.
Disco.
To the disco.
To a disco, right? To dance. I don't know what type of music they are dancing, but she said that she loves to dance. Okay, great. Thank you, Walter. Number 4, let's see, maybe, hold on, let me see somebody else. Maybe Madeline can help us. Madeline, what about number 4?
Annie and Mike are going to see a football game, and I think is false because she is not free.
Yeah, she said that she can, right? She's not free. Okay, great. Thank you. And the last one, let's see, maybe Leslie can help us with number 5.
Wendy can't go to Jack's house. Is true?
Okay, what do the rest say? Is it true or false?
True.
It's true.
I think it's true.
It's true, right? She said the guy was inviting Wendy to watch a movie at his home, but she said, I can't, right? I can't. Okay, great, guys. So if you notice, most of you in the ones that were correct, we have over an 80% of accuracy in your listening, so that's good. If you had another one that was probably incorrect, we will revisit it, okay? Great, thank you. And let's see, now we have another one. Let's see, let me scroll down a little more and let's see, where is it? Ah, okay. Let me know if you guys get this. First, just listen, okay? Then I will give you time for you to listen to this one more time and select the correct answer. Here we go. Can you get this?
1.
Did you get it?
1. Yeah.
Let's listen.
Yes, teacher.
Would you like to go out for dinner Thursday?
Thursday? Oh, I'd love to, but I have to meet my sister for dinner.
Oh, well, some other time then.
Sure.
2.
Melissa, would you like to see a movie on Saturday?
That sounds great. What time?
At 9:30?
All right.
3.
Hey, Jack, let's go for coffee after class on Monday. Oh, sorry. I have to go downtown. I have an appointment. Oh, okay.
4.
Betty, do you want to come over to my house for dinner Wednesday?
Thanks. I'd love to. What time?
Around 6:30.
Okay. See you then.
5.
Hey, Ralph, let's play tennis on Sunday afternoon. Sunday afternoon? I can't. I'm going away for the weekend. Maybe some other time? Sure.
6.
Say, Jill, I'm going shopping Friday night. I need a new dress. Want to come?
Friday night?
Okay.
I'm not doing anything special.
Good. Let's go after work.
Fine.
Okay. Now I'm going to display the, hold on. I clicked the wrong button. Okay, now I'm going to launch the second one. Can you see the
Yes.
questions now?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Already then. So this one it's about invitations, whether they accept or refuse, okay? So I'm going to play it once again. And then when you listen to number 1, 2, 3, and 4, then you can select whether the person accepts the invitation or refuses the invitation, okay? Ready? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Here we go.
1,
Bobby, would you like to go out for dinner Thursday?
Thursday? Oh, I'd love to, but I have to meet my sister for dinner.
Oh, well, some other time then.
Sure.
2,
Melissa, would you like to see a movie on Saturday? That sounds great. What time? At 9:30? All right.
3,
Hey, Jack, let's go for coffee after class on Monday.
Oh, sorry. I have to go downtown. I have an appointment.
Oh, okay.
4,
Betty, do you want to come over to my house for dinner Wednesday?
Thanks. I'd love to. What time?
Around 6:30.
Okay. See you then.
5,
Hey, Ralph, let's play tennis on Sunday afternoon.
Sunday afternoon? I can't. I'm going away for the weekend. Maybe some other time?
Sure.
6,
Say, Jill, I'm going shopping Friday night. I need a new dress. Want to come?
Friday night? Okay. I'm not doing anything special.
Good. Let's go after work.
Fine.
Okay. Let's see, I'm going to give you about a minute to go ahead and answer this one. Was it easier? Was it more difficult? What do you think?
Easy.
Easy, right?
Easy. Easier.
Let's see, Ursula, if you can see the questions, I don't know if you're from your computer, but you would have an option that is polls, P-O-L-L, in the bar that you have for the menu for Zoom. And if you are from the cell phone, there are 3 dots, right? And there you will be able to see it. Let's see, I have 22 responses out of 29 people. Let's see the rest. I'm going to give you until 7:03, okay? 1 minute and we close the poll and check it. I see that the accuracy on this one is really good. We'll see. Okay, I have 26 out of 29. Okay, great. I'm closing the poll right now. And let's check the results. Can you see the results right now?
Yes.
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 Alrighty then. So in the first one, let's see what was the correct answer. Let's see, Oneida, what did you select? The one for Bobby, does he accept or does he refuse?
He refused.
Okay, what about the rest? Do you guys agree that he refuses the invitation?
Refuse.
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 He
Yes, I agree.
refuses, exactly.
Yeah.
Great job, Oneida and the rest. So if you see, only one person selected accept. Okay, good. Probably it was, I will consider that one as a finger mistake, okay? Let's see, number 2, Jacqueline. So which one did you have, accept or refuse?
Accept, teacher.
Okay, 100% accuracy without a problem, right? Number 3, let's see, Edwin.
Refuse.
He refused the invitation. Let's see, Marta, what about
Refuse,
number
teacher.
4? Yeah, thank you. Let's see, Marta, what about number 4? This one from Betty, number 4. So,
Teacher,
uh-huh.
teacher, I have a problem with my interface.
Ah, okay, yeah.
I have
No
a
problem.
problem. Mhm.
No problem. Yeah, I can hear that you're breaking up, Martha. No problem. Let's see, Paul, you were gonna answer it. Go ahead.
Okay, teacher.
So let's see, Paul, the one from Betty, is it a accept or refuse? Let's see, I guess that Paul cannot hear me. Let's see, Erica, do you have accept or refuse on number 4? I'm sorry?
Sorry, you're calling me or not?
Ah, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Okay, cool. So in number 4, accept or refuse?
Accept.
You see, most of you, a 96%. Great. Let's see. Erica, can you take number 5, accept or refuse?
I'm sorry, teacher. I can see the encuesta
Ah, okay. No problem. Let's see,
on my
maybe.
phone.
Ah, okay. Maybe Eileen, maybe you can take 5.
Yeah, yes. Ralph refused.
It's a refuse, right? And the last one, let's see, number 6. Maybe Fernanda can take number 6.
Yes, teacher. He'll accept the invitation.
Yeah, Jill accepts the invitation. Okay, great. Excellent, guys. So if you see, when we started with this type of listening activities last week, we were like this. It was not consistent, but now we're becoming more accurate, okay? So let me ask you about these type of activities, listening activities. Do you like them? Is there any other thing that you would like to, or if there's anything that you would like to change from these listening activities?
Yes.
Or we're good right now?
It's a good, I think.
Okay, what
It's
about the rest?
good.
Mhm.
Are good activities for me.
Okay, cool.
I
Good
understand.
activities.
Okay, cool. And at some point, if there's something that you would like to change, let me know and we'll consider it without a problem. Okay?
Sure, I have a question.
Yes,
For
Eileen.
example, I like the listening activities, but I don't know if you will teach us about grammar and the structure of the different tiempos,
Ah, yeah.
verbales.
Yeah, we will. The first part for grammar, Eileen, for so, if you remember, we were talking about the comparatives and superlatives, right?
Yeah.
That is the first part for grammar. And if I'm not mistaken, tomorrow we will start talking about the so, to, neither, and either. So that would be the second part for grammar. And we will include a simple present, and the other one is, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, we talked about comparatives and superlatives. That is the first part. And so to, either, and neither is the next one. We are going to learn about adverbs, modals, should, and prepositions. So yeah, those are the grammar topics that we will cover during the module, Eileen.
Okay, thank you.
So in the first part, so we have been talking about comparatives and superlatives, right? Remember that we talked about the ER, the more than, more famous than, and so on. So that was the first part, but there are some others that are still pending. We will start with the so, to, neither, and either tomorrow, and then we will see the other tenses, okay? The other
Okay.
grammatical tenses. But yeah, we do have grammar, Eileen.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, cool. Now let me stop sharing because we said, oh, hold on, let me check the chat. Okay, and guys, just a feedback, general feedback to everyone. Remember that when you are not speaking, please mute your microphone, okay? Mute your microphone because sometimes we have a listening activity or something like that. But if someone is speaking or there's a noise in the background, then it may be a little annoying especially if you have headsets or headphones. So remember that if you're not speaking, make sure that you are muted, okay, that you mute your microphone. Okay, excellent then. So this time we are going to take it to work on the platform. There are a few things that we need to cover. Okay, let me share my screen. So this part, since we need to, take advantage of the time and complete it, I remember that we left off in 1.2, if I'm not mistaken, right? Can you see my screen? We
Yes.
got
Yes,
up to this
teacher.
part, right? 1.2.1 or 1.2.2, if I'm not mistaken. So we will continue with this part of comparatives and superlatives. That is the first grammar part. And we are going to get up to this part, guys, up to the sports and fitness activities. If we can get there tonight, cool. If not, we will take some time tomorrow, because this part, this other grammar topic about either, neither, to, and so, we're going to start it tomorrow, okay? But right now, I want you to cover as much as you can up to this part, up to sports and fitness activities, okay? So for this, we are going to try to do it in groups, okay? We will try to do it in groups so you guys can take advantage of the time and do it a little faster. Okay, is it clear about what we need to do right now? Right now, we'll work on the exercises in the platform. Is it clear about what we need to do, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, excellent. Then, and again, if you are not speaking, make sure that you mute your microphone, please, because if not, we get the background. Last time we heard that someone was wanted to get quequitos or something like that. So, the background. We all have a background. I wanted quequitos already, so.
Sorry.
No problem. I mean, sometimes you may, in my background, you can get my son crying or my dog barking, so it's okay. Great. So let's see. I'm creating the groups. Please go ahead and accept the invite and let's take advantage of this time for practice in the platform. There you go.
superlatives. When do we use superlatives? We use superlative adjectives when we want to compare one object to more than one object. Let me show you some examples. Here you have two balls. In this comparison, you will use a comparative adjective. Ball number 1 is more colorful than ball number 2. Remember, comparative adjectives, only 2 objects. Now, here you have more than 2 balls. Let's see a sentence with a superlative adjective. Ball number 2 is the most colorful of the group. Did you hear that? The most colorful. With superlatives, we don't use ER or we don't use more. Let's see, what do we add to the adjective when we are comparing more than one object? So, superlative adjectives. Look at this chart. Rule number 1. To one-syllable adjectives, you add EST to the adjective. So, you have the adjective old. In the comparative form is older, but in the superlative form is the oldest. Now, important thing, in superlative adjectives, we use the article the before the adjective. The oldest, not only oldest. Let's see another example. Big. Comparative, bigger. Superlative, biggest. Now, rule number 2. Adjectives ending in Y. You will drop the Y, change it for an I, and add EST. For example, noisy. The comparative is noisier. The superlative is the noisiest. Another example, dirty. The comparative, dirtier. The superlative, the dirtiest. Rule number 3. Adjectives with 2 or more syllables. You are going to use the word the most. For example, boring. Comparative, more boring. But superlative, the most boring. Another example, beautiful. Comparative, more beautiful. But superlative, the most beautiful. Now, if you remember, we have some irregular adjectives. Let's see these irregular adjectives. Good. The comparative, better. The superlative, the best. Bad. The comparative, worse. The superlative, the worst.
Documentary. Documentary. Action.
Action.
Comedy.
Comedy. Fantasy.
Horror.
horror.
Do you like the movies of the horror?
No, I
I
don't.
don't like it.
I don't like it. Me too.
Oh,
I
no.
can't sleep.
I like it.
Porque si no en la noche sueño.
Yo siempre le saco como lo gracioso para que no se me olvide. En esa película en particular,
Ay, no, yo siempre sueño.
como que si fuera quebradora de huesos, le decían, la quiebra huesos.
It's a period film.
What's the meaning about
Period
period?
film.
Es como película de época, creo.
De época.
Sí.
Romantic.
Fiction.
Sci-fi, creo que es.
Fiction.
Trio. Good. Okay.
De eso me ayudaron. Espérense. Quiero ver si lo copié.
Yo lo copié. Wait.
Mejor.
Ese sí está difícil.
Sí.
Okay. Moving is causing strong emotions.
Hilarious is fun, very funny.
Very funny.
Yes.
Captivating
Is hilarious.
very interesting.
Siento que ya he vivido este día.
Controversial is causing a lot of discussion or disagreement.
Perdón.
Ese tema casi no lo entendí.
Do you remember comparative adjectives?
Ese tema casi no lo entendí.
Lo vemos.
Yeah.
Sí.
We use comparative adjectives when we compare two objects. For example, this shirt is darker than the other shirt. We use this structure, verb to be plus the adjective in the comparative form plus than. Is darker than. Now, when we make an adjective, when we change it into comparative form, we have to follow different rules. Remember, you can add er, or you have to make some changes, or you use the word more. But today, let's learn about superlatives. When do we use superlatives? We use superlative adjectives when we want to compare one object to more than one object. Let me show you some examples. Here you have two balls. In this comparison, you will use a comparative adjective. Ball number here you have more than 2 balls. Let's see a sentence with a superlative adjective. Ball number 2 is the most colorful of the group. Did you hear that? The most colorful. With superlatives, we don't use ER. Or we don't use C. What do we add to the adjective when we are comparing?
Sure.
Easier.
Easier. Okay. 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 We're gonna continue. 7 questions. Okay.
The biggest.
The biggest.
The hosters.
Mm-hmm.
The most the best.
Okay.
The most more.
Okay. The darkest, right?
Mhm.
And easier, right?
Easier.
Okay. Okay, 6 questions. Organize the word to create sentences. Okay, we need to organize. So tell me, guys. Oh, well, see you.
See you.
Let's see, guys. We'll wait for the rest. They should be back in around 40 seconds. Okay, let's wait for everybody to go back.
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes, Paul, go ahead.
Where I can see the class from yesterday.
Let me share the YouTube channel. I remember that Gisela sent it. Give me a minute.
In description of the chat.
In the chat description, I don't remember if I added the...
Yeah. Link lista de reproducción de YouTube.
Yes.
That's the one. So far, we have the classes until yesterday. So all the classes are already there, guys.
It's the number 6. Yesterday,
Number
right?
6, and today is class number 7, exactly. Okay, cool, guys. So we're gonna call it a day here. You're welcome, Paul, because we don't have more time. Tomorrow we will have more practice in the platform, and we also have a few grammar topics that we need to talk about. Okay, great. So it was good to see you. Yeah, you are completely right, Ursula. Open your cameras, and Rebecca is the most wanted right now. Go ahead. Okay, I'm going to take it right now. Smile, everyone, to the camera. Diana, I only see your avatar, but I don't see you. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I have the first one, and Hold on, let me take a second one so that everybody appears. Okay, ready? 3, 2, and here we go. Okay, excellent guys. So I got all of you in the picture. So we'll see each other tomorrow. Happy end of your Thursday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everyone.
Bye,
Thank
teacher. Good night,
you.
everyone.
Bye.
See you then.
Bye.